I've opened a few sales orders in Sandbox, tried to get one in each order queue status so we can take a look at what the viewer looks like. We added a link here. So this is how you can launch the viewer from the sales order. Order queue status as opposed to order queue stage, both are related, but status is more granular. The stage is kind of the container that contains a few different statuses. And this is what it looks like when you launch. Yep, so that's this one here. Okay, so you can see this one here. This one's in building components with these RSM rules currently failed, partially fulfilled status. We also have this new RSM rule, the RPIM. We've created 6 of these RPIM related RSM rules, one for each order queue stage. So the home page, the kind of the dashboard here, where each one of these icons represents the order queue stages, we're here at the building components. So what that looks like is you get the screen check mark for each, for the overall stages completed. Each one of these underneath are tied to RSM and ultimately kind of the order queue status, whereas this top element corresponds to the order queue stage that contains those statuses. And you can see the date that they were completed, order processed is also passed. And now what you see here with the links versus the static text. So we want to only provide a link where the customer needs to take action. So if we click on here, it's going to take us over to the tasks and documents page. And now in this scenario, we have one set of actions needing attention, the measurement requirements. You can see that's pending customer approval. We also have one set of requirements, the engineering that's been completed. So that's what that looks like. You click the details and that have this accordion element that pops these open. So if I'm the customer and I'm going in here, this is what it looks like. So we have each one of these. I'll click on each one of these links and that pops open this nice pop-up box with more information. Get the link to the document here. And here they can approve or reject. And
Can you click on that link to the document?
Sure. So that pops that open in a new tab. You can come here and we'll approve this one. Okay, you can see the page refresh. Now we've got that complete. We've added this document section at the bottom, which consolidates all documents, within all of these tasks, just so that there's an easy place to get to all the documents instead of having to go one by one. And notice not until, this set of requirements remains under needing attention until all of the, the sub tasks are completed.
Is our submit a request working right now?
I believe it is. So we have the submit request up here. This is the method by which customers can send in a change request, a cancel order. Well, regardless of what they select, they have this notes box to provide more detail. Allows them to ask any sort of general question. I'll go ahead and do one. Not sure that's realistic, but they type in the detail there and submit that. And they get this success message.
We can see it right there.
Oh, it already reloaded. Yep, see, so instantly we can see now there's this new task needing attention. There's a change request, in NetSuite. So those are the elements of the tasks and documents page. We'll move on to items and shipments here. So the way this page is set up, we have 2 tabs, for items and for the shipments. If you had items in multiple statuses, you can filter just to show me the ones that are shipped or being built or being gathered. You can also search by the item, and this is a text search for the entire table. So you can search just by item name, or if you wanted to search by the description, you can do that too. Nice and fast search there.
Yeah, it is.
The way the status column works, whenever you have an item that is a effective parent, you'll get this details link that'll expand out all the sub items there. And then for the rest of the items that are not parents, you click on the status icon to see more information. If there is no confirmed ship date, you'll get this estimated date range there. I also have another sales order that's been shipped. Here's a different sales order that is preparing to ship. So you can see everything preceding it has been completed. So we move here when there's either it's partially fulfilled or we have, it's within the 3 days of the ship date estimate. When you have item fulfillments, each one appears here, shipment 104, 204, etc. You can pop open the details here.
That tracking, does that work?
It does.
Okay.
Sweet.
Yeah. Okay.
I think one thing that you didn't demo is the features about how this thing reacts for tablets and mobile devices.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The way Sylvain built this template, it's very responsive to different screen sizes. So here's the mobile device layout, which I think looks very nice. You get this accordion style here. You also have, they call it like the hamburger menu, that the navigation appears this way.
Yep.
Yeah, so the tables that we have for items and shipments, and we just have 3 or 4 columns so that it all fits in a mobile layout. And then you tap or click on the icon to bring up more info. This should just take you right to tasks.
Yeah.
And then here. Yeah,
Gotcha.
so everything fits cleanly into the mobile layout.
It looks really nice.
Yeah, it does. It's definitely a big improvement over what we have.
Great.